My name is Abdullah. In this video, we will be talking about Midterm 2, and in this Midterm 2 project, there are 5 classes: data story.java, user.java, pages.java, OSN.java, main.java. So let's begin with data storage. This is where this is named the file. This is a method that fetches the user's information. This is a method that stores these information. This create and then this file over here creates the file if it does not exist, and then it saves the data into the file. Next is the user class. Here are the instance variables. Here's the array list of pages, and these are this is a parameterized constructor having all of those having the arguments or values. This is a boolean method. It checks if the user is valid or not. And this is a friend list, which has up to 20 friends. This is a boolean is valid password, checks the validity of the password. This one is a set friend count, sets up a friend count. And then these are the certificates. They return a friend name, return a friend count. This one adds a friend. This one removes a friend. This one returns a username, and blah blah blah. For the other setters and getters for this method, and then this is an boolean equal method. It basically checks the validation of the user login credentials. If the username and password of a user match, it will return true, else it will return false. That's self-explanatory. And then we have a pages class. These are the instance variables. This is a constructor, default constructor, parameterized constructor, and then there's the setters and getters. It works the same as user class. Okay. And then this is the OSN class. And it has a page list array that stores up to 10 pages, a user array list of 20 of the size 20 that stores up to 20 users, and these are the number of users. Starts all over from user 1 to 20, and these are the names. And then these are the 10 pages. These are their names. You can see over here. This is a user sign up method. Which basically signs up a user. And then this is the validation. Sorry, it tells how it works. I'm not gonna go much in detail, but this is how it works. Okay, this method basically tells if the username already exists or not, depending on what kind of information is put by the new user upon signing up. And then if the user follows all the conditions successfully, and there will be a message saying congratulations, you successfully signed up. And then once they sign up, the program prompts them to log in using the username and password. And this is for the existing user login, requiring an existing user to log in. So this is a home page. This is where the user is given the choice to show feeds, to press 1 to show feeds, press 2 to follow page, press 3 to find friends, press 4 to write a post, press 5 check an update, press 0 to log out. Once log out, the information is saved. These are this is if they check 1, it will show the feed and stuff like that. As I mentioned before, it's not gonna go much in detail for this one. And then here's the same thing followed in the web page, in the home page method. Now let's go to the main page. And these are the sources that help me do the code. So I appreciate them and I give credit to them. Now let's run it. Since the assignment 7 was the same as this one, I will not do number 1 because it's the same thing. I'm gonna just start directly with number 2. Let's just create a profile. Let's put my name here, Abdullah. Put my last name here, and then my date of birth 1498, and then I'm gonna put a username. It will be a chic 90, and then I will create a password ABC. That's it. Now I have successfully signed up, and now I will put the information here. Put the created user login information, credential basically. So let's log in and see if it lets me exit the website. There we go. It says welcome to the home page. Why? Because I put the correct username and password. They match with the one over here. But now I'm not gonna do these options right now. I'm gonna log out and go directly to option 3, which is this one that asks the user to log in as an existing one. So let's just log in as an existing user, and then do these options. So let's press 0 to log out so that the data can be saved. Okay. This is my username. I'm gonna rerun the code. This I'm gonna press 3. A chic 90 ABC. There we go. So let's just go with these options one by one. If I press 1, it will show me the posts of the 20 people. So let's go press it. There we go. See over here there are 20 people, and 20 people have the same post. It's all because of the array here. Array that stores up to 20 users. And actually these are the posts. So I have randomized it because I can post any post. You can post I love to post first. You can post good morning. You can post this is too good, or I love this. Either of these posts. So let's try again. Let's do 2 this time to follow the page. I'm gonna follow let's say first page, and then I will do 2 one more time, and I will press on 2, the school page. Now I will press on 3, and it will ask me to enter any of the following numbers to add a friend. So if I enter number 1, it will add Abdullah as a friend. If I enter 2, it will add Isham as a friend, and so forth. So let's just go with number 1, and once the user enters the number, it will also increment the number of friends. So in this case, I have only made 1 friend. It will show 1 friend. Now let's add another friend. Just click on option 3 one more time, and add the last person, Abel. It will show 2 names, Abdullah and Abel. So let's go to option 4 and create a post. Hi, I am new here. So I have also created 3 posts. Why? Because of the limit. The limit is that a user can only post up to 3 posts. So that fulfills the requirement. Now let's go to 5, which will show the overall summary of what has been done so far. So this is what it shows. It shows my posts. It shows the page that I followed, and it shows my username, my first name, last name, my date of birth, the number of friends, and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna log out and have the program save the information. So it says successfully saved. Now I'm gonna do another execution. This time I will click on press on option 2 and put this name as the first name, put this as the last name, and let's suppose it's this. Date of birth is 12/12/01. Then let's create a user. So I remember I first signed up with the username asheik90, so I'm gonna put the same one just to see if the program shows whether or not the existing username is in the program or not. Basically, I wanted to show a message saying the username already exists, so you should do it. Let's see. There you go. It says the username already exists, so please choose another one. So I'm gonna put the same one again because in the prompt we were required to ask the user to choose a separate one if they are unable to select a username. If they are unable, the system will generate a an automatic username for the user based on the last name. So I'm gonna retype the existing username again to see what happens. So it says you can use Sheik123 as the username. So let's just go over the suggestion and see what happens. Sheik123, and so my new username is Sheik123, but my password is the same. Should let me log in successfully. There we go. I'm logged in, so log out. And this is the end of the video. Thank you so much.